What is up, guys? Mobile Carrier News here, and we have some news here about T-Mobile. This came out a couple days ago, and T-Mobile believes they aren't getting a lot of people for work, or a lot of reason they don't have a lot of employees as they expected when they merged with Sprint, is because of the pandemic. Now, I would want to say this is true. This is rather true, but I also think or believe T-Mobile maybe didn't really hire that much as well because, a merger takes, time. And, when you merge, you get to let's say, yeah, because you're merging with Sprint, which is, it doesn't exist anymore. They have to rehire those Sprint workers. And then it takes time. And even if they become T-Mobile / Sprint, customers, excuse me, it takes a while to get more people on the working force. And they were I think they're originally, if the pandemic, let's say, never happened, they would have probably maybe 30K to 50K new workers by now. I would say that's the case. But because the pandemic happened, it's it's decreased less than what it is. I think they hired only maybe 11,000. Okay, I have to check this article again. They did. Okay, here we go. They did promise 11,000 jobs by 2024, but I always do a lot of research when I read these articles. But I feel like with the merger, I feel like by 2024 it's gonna be a bigger estimate than that, because 11,000 new workers to hire, that is a lot of workers. Don't get me wrong, that is a lot of workers, and it's a lot. But I feel like it's gonna be more because the merger, it takes a lot. It literally takes a lot of stuff. Like, there's new towers you got to deal with, new 2.5 gigahertz, Sprint's former LTE to convert it to T-Mobile's LTE, and get all that situated. So I honestly believe by 2024 it will be more than 11,000 workers, maybe like 80,000 workers. But because of the pandemic, this is a huge delay. Now, I'm not saying this is entirely a bad thing. I think this is just, a step in the right direction for what T-Mobile is doing. So this is a very, delayed, promise, but I still, I'm still giving a lot of hope for T-Mobile with hiring more people. I will say they will get more people on the wagon to start working and getting more engineers. And eventually, hopefully by maybe next year, it'll be up to it will surpass 11,000 new jobs. I honestly hope it's more than that, because if you're merging with the company and it takes 4 years to get 11,000 jobs, this is where I disagree with the article. I feel like it has to be way more, because 11,000 new employees to hire in the span of 4 years, that's very little. It's not good enough. So I would say T-Mobile will get more than 11,000, maybe $8,000. Not $8,000. Sorry, 8,000 employees or workers, and I believe it's a good thing. So we'll see what they do in the future, and hopefully they can get as much more workers as expected, because they are getting more subscribers for their wireless service, which is a good thing. They're getting some too on their home internet and T-Vision, but mostly on the wireless side. That's where they're getting most of their customers. They're getting, if I remember last quarter, I think they got another 1 million, which is a lot. But I hope honestly they get, if they get 1 million new workers for engineering and to build their 5G, that will be insane. I will be shocked. 1 million new jobs. That will be the biggest news to me if I've ever heard in mobile carrier. I'm pretty sure all these carriers have gotten 1 million workers, but I would just be surprised myself personally, because that is a lot of new workers to help build the 5G network and just building all these new towers and cell sites and fiber. I will be shocked. I will be very impressed.